everybody, it's Candace, and it's also TEVA. Got my TEVA apron on, got my hat on, because today, actually, the sun's going down. I had my hat on today because it was very sunny, and whenever I come to the garden, I like to put my apron on, my hat, and my gloves. I'm all good to go. I want you to come with me. I want you to see what is happening in your garden. This is still your garden. A few weeks ago, I was so busy planting. Actually, I was planting up until last night. I love planting. I love this time of year. Come see what's going on in the garden. You need to see what's happening in your 3 garden beds. All right, come with me. So before I started planting everything, I think I told you this before, you have to organize all your seedlings, all your little plants that have grown from seeds. If you just put things in, some plants are not going to be happy. Some plants you can't put beside other plants, and some plants you should put beside other plants. They help each other grow, or they fight for the nutrients. They fight for everything in the soil, all the good stuff. It's just not good for them. So I was so busy. Remember, I had my companion planting. You have to know what you're putting beside your plants and what should not go. I had so many lists, but I'm done because everything's been in the ground. So I'm going to put this away. So we started some things from seeds and some little seedlings, little plants I bought. Wait till you see what's going on. And I know exactly where everything is. All right, come over here. First of all, this is corn, okay? I planted them the same time. This is a little bigger, that's smaller. I don't know why, but right now it looks really, really good. I'm so excited. I love corn. But over here, you know what this is? Oh, this is a pepper. It's called sweet chocolate pepper. Okay, if you come really close, who doesn't love peppers? Come right over here. Look, it's already starting here. These little tiny baby peppers. I'm so excited. I love them. I love them. All right, what else I have? I have sweet banana peppers. Doesn't taste like a banana, but it's going to be a pepper. And here, what did I plant? Look at this. Look, why is this one so big and this one is so small? I don't know. It's a little mystery. I planted them at the same time. I don't know. Maybe it's the mama, the papa, and the baby. I don't know. But it's spinach, and oh, I wish you could smell this. It's so good. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, we've got beans. Now, these are these are bush beans. These are bush beans. There's lots of beans. There's pole beans, which means they grow up a pole. They grow up. And then there's bush beans, all right, which means they grow into, obviously, a bush. Okay, now they're looking pretty, they're okay. I mean, I have a yellow leaf. That's not so good, so I'm going to get rid of it. All right, you have to clear it. You want to make sure all the, oh, wait a minute. No, I'm going to leave that. Okay, this one looks really good. All right, come over here, though. At the end, here. I always plant these at the end. Now, I think you're familiar with these already. You've seen these before. Come a little close, Mr. Cameraman. What do we see? Look at, do you know what these are? I'm going to pull it. Watch. Okay, now these radishes, I told you there's hundreds of types of radishes. These are very different than the radishes that you saw earlier. You saw these big round ones. This is a long radish, okay? Oh, it smells so good. I'm taking this home. I'm putting this in my salad tonight. All right, what else? Here, there's more beans. Come on over, more bush beans. I love beans, so I planted lots of beans. Okay, now here, oh, do you know what this looks like? Someone thought it was parsley, but it's not. It's celery. And you know what? I think look, if you come close, the celery stalks, you can't. Okay, the celery stalks, they're growing. Move over, lettuce. All right, now, a lot of these plants, they kind of look the same. So how do I know which is which? Now, I know which is which, but sometimes when friends come, they want to know what's growing. Like my friend was here the other day. She says, what's that? This is before I had my signs up. I said, it's spinach, Bonnie, come on. So what I did is I made markers, okay? When I put all these little seedlings in, there was a lot of things, they look the same. Every single plant, every seedling, every vegetable plant has a marker. And do you know where I got these from? Do these look familiar? All right, I got them from the paint store. A very nice woman at the paint store, she gave me a lot of these because I said, I teach children outside in the garden. She says, I'd love to donate these to you. So instead of keeping them forever and ending up throwing in the garbage, I'm using them. You know I use everything, right? All right, I'm taking my radish with me. What else do we have here? Eggplant. Doesn't look like eggplant now, but it's going to. This is so cool. White and purple eggplant. All right, it's so small though. It's gonna grow, I know it. What else? Oh, Look at these peppers. All right, lunchbox peppers. They're very small, orange and red. They're gorgeous, but I don't see any yet. You have to wait. There's a lot of patience when you garden. You want your vegetables now. I want a pepper now, but it has to grow. So we have to wait. All right, taking my radish with me. Come on over here. Let's see what's here. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I love, where are you? I love lettuce. I planted so much lettuce, and really, look how big this is. It's gorgeous. Look at the colors. You've got purple, you've got some brown, you've got some green in there. And you know what? Look at these. How beautiful is that color? This is red cabbage. Now, nothing yet, but it's forming. It's starting. It's way in there. This is going to be huge, and there's going to be a big ball of cabbage. It's so cool. What else do we have here? We have, oh, these are beets. These are, look at, see? I made little pictures in case somebody can't read. These are little pictures of beets. Everything has a little picture because I love to draw. So these are tri-colored beets. Tri means three different color beets. Kind of like those radishes you saw before during our last TEVA class. All right, so these are small, but these plants are going to get big, and I can't wait to watch them grow. What else? What else? We've got more lettuce here because I love lettuce. And look at these. This is bigger than my head. Yeah. Okay, this is Chinese cabbage. It's like a flower. It's so awesome. And really, I probably could harvest. Do you remember what harvest means? That's right. Harvest means it is ready to be picked and taken home and washed and eaten. I'm not going to harvest it yet. I want it to get really, really big, okay? And then I can share it with my friends. Let's see, what's over here? We have, okay, so, come close. Can you see what color this is? All right, very close to that color. It's a purple onion. And do you know what onions do? Look, way up. This onion is going to flower just like those chives, those purple chives. They had purple flowers you saw in my garden before. Very similar. I wish you could see it open, but you can't rush it, right? You can't tell it to grow faster, just like I can't tell you to grow faster, right? All right, what else do we have here? Come on over. It's my radish. Oh, okay, those are getting big. Does anyone remember what this was? All right, so if we go, look over there in the corner. All right, we've got some kale. All right, we love kale. Do you know kale has been growing these big plants all winter in my garden? I love kale. I plant it every single year. Lots of kale plants. There's 3 plants here, but if you back up, this used to be a kale plant from last year. Okay, and look, there's still some leaves on it. They don't look that delicious. Oh, gotta get rid of that. I'm going to compost that. All right. So this is from last year. We planted this 1 year ago, but it's not going to give us any more leaves. But I kept it here because what happened is it flowered, and then what happens to the flowers? Come close. They turn. Come close. They turn into little pods. That starts with a P. Okay. Look at all these pods that are going to come, and inside the pods are the seeds. So I left this here because I wanted this to, it's called goes to flower. It flowers, and then, oh, look at this curly one. Oh my gosh, come see this curly one. This is awesome. Look at this. It's so wild. It looks like a little insect. Well, let's see. I have to leave this because I'm going to get all these kale seeds. I'm going to keep them, and I'm going to grow seedlings next year, and we're going to have tons of kale plants. All right, now, I love tomatoes. So I've got green zebra tomatoes. I have a pineapple tomato. It doesn't taste like pineapple, but kind of looks like a little pineapple. It's got a little yellow in it. I've got sugary grape. That's a whole tomato plant. I've got indigo cherry. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. I love tomato plants. I think I even have a tomato plant over here. Yep. Oh, this is funny. This is called Super Fantastic Tomato. I guess it's going to be super fantastic. But right now, I don't see any tomatoes. We have to wait. Yep, got to be patient. All right, what else? Kale, I showed you my tomatoes. All right, now here, who doesn't love a sugar snap pea? All right, now I planted these. Look at, now these ones, come close. These are not doing so well. Nope, but these ones are. Why are these ones doing so well and these ones are not? I think maybe these carrot stems, I think this plant is in the way. I think it's trying to get the sun, but these are blocking it. So I have to move those. But see how these climb. These sugar snap peas, they climb all the way up. And if you can see these little tiny swiggly little curly little things here, it's grabbing onto the string because it wants to go up. It's actually hanging on. All right, and that's how it grows. See, this one's climbing up too, and this one too. These two, these three. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. I want this to grow up. Go up like that. Nope, these are not doing so well. I have to fix these. All right, so this garden, it's been so much work all by myself because you're not here to help me, but I love it because, oh my gosh, it's just June. It just started and look what we have so far. So things are gonna grow huge. I'm gonna have to pick them. I'm gonna have to plant more because I want lots here for the fall. But as I'm walking around, oh wait, look at these allium bulbs. You know that you planted these allium bulbs, some of you did in the fall. And look how tall they are. Wait, stay right here. Wait, I have to get something. You remember this? Remember we used this to measure our flowers, our very first daffodil that bloomed? I think it was only like 10 or 12 inches. Well, I kept these, and you know what? I have lots of these. I'm saving them, but look at this. This one is still coming up. This hasn't even bloomed. That is, let's see, that's 13 inches. This, off the charts. It's huge. I don't even have enough numbers, okay? All these little ones are blooming. They're growing, they're blooming. These ones are finished blooming. Wait a minute, this one looks really pretty. It's so beautiful. This one's done, this one's done, this is done, but I'm leaving it because I think it's really cool. It's like these little spiky balls. I love it. And right in the middle are little strawberries. But if you can come close, now these are little strawberries. These are wild strawberries. They're not going to get very big, but they sure are cute. Now wait a minute. Speaking of cute, do you hear something? I hear something chirping. Do you know what I see? Inside that red little birdhouse, which is 10 years old, there are some birds in there. Shh. Can you hear them chirping? Right inside. Oh, there's their little beaks. And they built a nest. This is a real birdhouse. Every night when I come here, I hear them just about this time. And I think they're calling for their mother. And I bet she's real close. Sometimes she's up in the tree over there. I watch her, and I don't like to get too close because they're her babies. I don't want to upset the mother. But how lucky am I in your 4's garden and your 5's garden? I've got friends. I have friends that keep me company. So even though you're not here to help me plant or keep me company, I've got some friends to keep me company. So, can you see them? Oh, wow! They look, oh my gosh! This is awesome. This is the best video. This is the best TEVA video I've ever done because the birds are here. I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna leave them be, all right? Because their mother's probably like, get away from my baby. So that's okay, I understand. Now, next time I see you in this garden, I have a surprise for you, okay? So I'm gonna take my little radish. I might pick one more, take it home, clean it, and I'm gonna have it in my salad. So the garden is here, and one day you will come and see this garden. It's here. I love you. I miss you. And I hope you go plant a radish seed. Okay? Bye, everyone.